Talk about the Ohio State game. I mean, you came to the Big Ten playing games like that, just the atmosphere and things like that. What you feel about this type of game at Camp Randall?
Definitely was one of the most exciting games I've been a part of my college football career, other than like OU, Bedlam, and then the crowd really showed up for the game, and I think that's what Wisconsin football is really about, and I really got to see it, and it was excited, I was pumped up. Wish we could have got the W, but I definitely got to see what like Big Ten football is really about.
Talk about your start to Big Ten football, start to the season overall. Would you say that it's been on par to your expectations so far?
No, I wouldn't say it has, but I think it's new to everybody, and I think it's hard because we expect great things as soon as we start things, including this offense, including just all the stuff that we do. But good things are going to take time, and I have trust and faith in this school, this offense, my coaches, and my teammates of what we can do in the future. So,
following the game, head coach Luke Fickell, he talked about ways the offense can improve. He specifically highlighted you, saying we need to target Bryson more. Kind of, what can you do maybe to get some more of those opportunities in the offense and maybe get some more of those targets? Maybe help the quarterback out, or what can you do, or what can the offense do to potentially solve that problem?
Just make big plays when they come my way. I think being consistent and a reliable source for the quarterback, just with all our receivers on the field, is what we can do to get the ball more as a unit. And then I think just the crucial third down situations, making those plays, moving the chains, is something that I think we need to work on. I need to work on, and I think once we get that done, it will improve our offense tremendously.
Talking about, some of those improvements, one area where a lot of talk has been there, his separation. Last week, offensive coordinator Phil Longo said, we're still working in that department to try and get where you guys want to be. What can you personally do maybe in that room, and what do you think the receivers overall can do to try and help out that area?
Look at film, study our corners, see what their tendencies are, because every quarterback is different, every defense is different, no matter what, people have tendencies, and that's what creates separation at the end of the day. So just running kiss routes and keeping your footwork clean at the top of routes is really what it is about at the end of the day, and fundamentals will get you the ball, and then once the ball is there, you just got to catch it.
Talking about when you did get targeted, a huge 27-yard catch that sparked the touchdown drive. Plays like that, where maybe in the past you've caught balls and been in physical situations at the catch point. Plays like that, though, working after the catch, is that something, you might expect a little more from this offense, where you're getting the ball and then working after the catch and being physical like that?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to when you have the ball in your hands and you have space, just make a man miss and do what you can with the ball. I know, work on it all the time, just run 2 stripes through the ball after you catch it in practice. So I think it just translates to the game, and, when you have the ball in your hand, make plays. So.
Taking through that play itself, breaking maybe 3 tackles on the way to getting a huge gain. Your offense needed a huge play. Take me through that kind of play. What was going through your mind?
We just came. After halftime, we came out. We just knew we needed to do something to just get the momentum back on the board. As a score that we really needed. I just felt like it was my job as part of this team just to create a spark. And when I got the ball and have the opportunity to make something like that happen, just do what I can, make some people miss, get a first down, and line back up.
Like I said earlier, head coach Luke Fickell, he said he wants to target you more in the game. With Shamari DK potentially out this week, what does that mean for you? An added emphasis potentially for you kind of being featured in the game plan? What do you kind of have to do to make sure your role gets represented right?
Just have a good week of practice, prepare the most I can prepare, watch film, be ready for the game, and then same with all the other receivers. I think we're going to have a good game this week, and I think we're all prepared, and I think we all are ready for the moment when our name's called upon.
Other injury news, Braylon Allen obviously dealing with what seems like an ankle injury. If he doesn't go, it might be more of an emphasis again on the passing game. Does that put any more added pressure on you guys, knowing the way you guys prepare, things like that, with a younger quarterback potentially to do more in the passing game?
I think we should practice, and I think that's how we do practice. So just keeping the fundamentals in mind and having a good week of practice, I think we'll be ready for the game at the end of the day.
What are you looking forward to this week at Indiana in this game, trying to get back on track?
A W. At the end of the day, bottom line, I don't really care about much except winning.